So
Oh.
this is third gear at the apex. So let's say you got right here, you got the warning that it was that you got a slowdown. So somewhere in here you upshift to fourth. So once I'm past the apex and I get the exit and the momentum
All
is in the
clear.
car,
Push now.
I'll upshift to fifth and still stay flat out because automatically your car is going to accelerate slower. And then
Right.
coming into the next corner, I'll lift early and lift and coast.
So you slow down. Wait. So you slow down, but you're not slowing down that much.
Right, because the slowdown counter is based off of your best lap. So if you drive fast but not as fast as your fast lap, then you can still scrub some of the penalty that it wants you to serve. And then you always want to lift and coast into corners where there's not heavy braking zones. So this following right-hander is a prime example of that, where if you got to slow down out of turn 3, and then we are coming into the heavy braking zone of turn 4, if you lift and coast into that, that would give Josh an opportunity to go, oh, he's massively slowing down, I'm going up his inside. And it's not the best etiquette to do that. It's not the best etiquette to serve your slowdown in a defensive position, but you can, for sure. So I always try to maintain track position and scrub, like 5, maybe 8 miles per hour instead of pulling over to the side, slamming on the brakes, getting it to clear, and then get back up to race speed again. This is, upshifting early to limit your acceleration rate, and then lifting and coasting into the non-heavy braking zones should still do it, and you're being more predictable than coming way off of the racing line and slamming on the brakes. Because maybe Josh follows you over to the right side of the lane or the right side of the track, and if you slam on the brakes, then he has nowhere to go. So, but that is a kind of a sneaky way to serve slowdowns.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, James.
It takes some practice. So
just had a decent time.
I don't know if you guys want to try to practice it at Mugello, or if you just want to focus on your officials for the rest of the week. But coming into Silverstone, I can't think of any particular slowdowns. But while we're in our group,
it's cops.
Yeah. So when we're in our group practice, play around with that, and if you get a slowdown, see what you can do to get away with it without scrubbing a ton of speed or slamming on the brakes anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably practice that in AI races.
Yeah, for sure.
I get definitely the most nervous when I have a slowdown. It's like I'm going to be holding somebody up or doing something unpredictable. Yeah, slowdowns suck.
Yeah. So just to emphasize it, so let's say that I kind of forget because it's been a handful of days and I've been driving other stuff, but let's say that fourth gear upshift is right before the apex for this right-hand turn. So you want to upshift to fourth like you normally would, and then like I said, as soon as you get the exit speed that you want, upshift to fifth. It'll be low RPMs and you'll hurt your acceleration rate. That's
right.
that's the biggest takeaway.
The difference isn't so bad that the person behind is going to panic.
Right. And maybe they still get around you, but you didn't come off drastically from race pace. You might lose 1 position instead of like 4. So.
Right. Cool, that's helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, guys. Unless we have any other big moments we want to look at, I'll probably shut her down for the night because we're very late into the evening.
Yeah, it was fun races.
Yeah, great racing.
Loved it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, great racing from everybody. You guys all put on a show, and it was a ton of fun for Alex and I to watch.
Good racing, guys. I'll see you on Sunday.
All right, sounds good, yeah. Thanks.
See you, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
See it. Before you guys go, quickly, I just had one question.
Yeah, man.
For I remember reading something like at the beginning of the season, like if we want to change cars, what's the point deduction for that?
20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
that's
a big one.
Yeah, I get it though. All right, I might have to sit on that one then.
Where the rule comes from is we don't want to see people car switching just for one race performances. So if you're gonna switch cars and then you're staying in that car for the rest of the season, 20 points is probably not going to hurt that much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Cause like, I mean, I've already, and I'm sure you guys have seen me say it on chat too. Like you know, it's really hard for me to kind of stick in the Porsche because it really just isn't like, I guess I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like I can only honestly say the only week that I've really had fun so far, like when, like just, like since the season started or whatever, like was when GT4 was at Okayama, because that, like, I don't know, that just, like, well, in general I really like that track, for one thing, but yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, it's hard because like I want to like try and stick to the Porsche because like I've
The
been
leader's
telling
just
myself
done
I
at
was going to.
156.51 P4.
Is there
But I don't know,
You
man.
2.3 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, it's the
That was
BMW.
158.11.
That was my car before getting into the Porsche this season. And, like I kind of looked at the Porsche as like a really good learning opportunity. And don't get me wrong, it has been a really good learning opportunity, but it's also kind of like for me personally, it almost feels like a chore because it's like that's all I'm using it for. Is like I'm not using it because I'm necessarily enjoying it. I'm using it because I feel like I'm learning a lot from it. You know what I mean? And it's like it's kind of a double-edged sword because it's like, okay, cool, like I'm learning a lot from the car, but at the same time, it's hard for me to even put myself into the officials with it. And I realized this last week because last week I mean, you guys saw I was jumping into the GR86, and I really enjoy that car, right? And I kind of realized, like, when you actually enjoy a car, like even when I like was like losing races, I was still racing. You know what I mean? Whereas with like the Porsche, it's just like if I lose, I'm just like automatically like I'm kind of like discouraged, kind of, right? Because I'm already just, I don't know, like I already, you know what I mean? Do you guys
just
kind of
drive whatever you feel fun, and we just wouldn't be able to do like telemetry reviews and like help you all that much.
Yeah, I know. That's another thing I kind of thought of as well. But yeah. I don't know. I'll sit on it. I'm not making like a definite choice just yet. But just wanted to ask you guys what the thing was with it, like the point deduction.
Join the handful of people that enjoy the BMW.
So
Yeah.
I'll add too. Like, there's nothing to win at the end of the series.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so it shouldn't really even matter that much.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, iRacing has to be fun, and if you're not enjoying something, then change it up. But I will say
Yeah.
too, if you're looking for the long-term learning growth, it sounded like you were learning a lot in the Porsche. So if you look at it long-term, I think that's a better choice for you. But if you're not having any fun, switch cars, do something different.
Yeah. I think just gonna try out like next week with the Porsche still. Like I'm just gonna stick it out one more week and kind of maybe because I was thinking too, maybe just like having like a bad week or whatever for like, I don't know, I was just not feeling like Mugello this week. So maybe that was kind of like part of it too. But even before Mugello, like I was already kind of like, that was already kind of in the back, like the back of my mind, sort of was like, oh, eventually I'm gonna change to the BMW. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if yeah, I'll probably stick it out one more week because you're right. Like it's I am learning like a lot from it, and like the fact that you guys all drive it too, like makes the learning a lot easier as well because
Well,
like you guys are literally
we teach the Cayman because it is the hardest car.
yeah. but not just that. Like, what I'm trying to say is, you guys actually know the car, so it's like you guys can actually give me like pointers and advice on telemetry and all that kind of stuff, right? Whereas the BMW, the only thing, if anything, is like, you could probably give me advice on like racecraft from like videos, right? But not particularly how to actually drive the car itself, right?
Yeah. That's the end of the session. P12.
But yeah, I don't know. So I'll probably just try and stick it out for another week and see if I change my mind. And then if not, I will probably end up changing cars because, yeah, I don't know. It really makes it. I really realized last week when I was driving in the GR86, like just enjoying a car that you drive really makes a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I've had moments where I'm kind of like enjoying it, but then like there's sometimes where I'm just like, I don't know.
90 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, we're not like Porsche representatives. Like, you're allowed to not like the Porsche. It's just from the Academy perspective, it certainly handcuffs us in how much we can help you. So that's the only thing.
Yeah.
So you don't have to
I know.
justify not liking the Porsche and liking another car better. Like, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know you guys wouldn't like judge for that. But I just I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like torn on it too, because I'm like, it was also one of those things like I was trying to like promise. I was like promising to myself that like I would like kind of work myself up to 2K, and then if anything, I would change, right? So I don't know. So part of me also kind of wants to see if I can try and stick that, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's another maybe way of making it not look like a chore. Just look at it as like a training experience. And you can drive whatever you want when you get to 2K.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys' insight, because that's something that's been bothering me this week. It's like, fuck, I don't know if I want to keep driving it, but then at the same time, I'm like, shit. Like, I do feel like I feel like ever since I've been driving it and ever since I joined CDE, this is like where I've seen the biggest growth in my skill,
30 minutes.
like in driving, like ever since I've joined
Celsius.
iRacing.
The air temp is 22.
And I think the more that you focus on the car you're driving and thinking about how it could be different or more fun, like the harder it's going to be for you to race.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think having that bye week and then trying on a different car kind of threw me off, really.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot more fun driving the Miata than I do driving the Cayman. Like, I like the Cayman, but I love the Miata.
Safety car speed is 75 kilometers per hour.
I really like driving the GTP cars, especially the Ferrari. But, like, the Cayman is the foundation for me. Like, that's what kind of keeps my skills rooted. So that's why it's my personal choice. But like Alex said too, we think it's the best training tool.
Yeah, I'm driving the Formula Light right now.
No, and I mean, it definitely has been a really good training tool, because like I said, like this is like I've definitely feel like ever since I joined CTD and also started driving the Cayman this season, like I've definitely noticed like a huge improvement in like my pace and stuff, right? But yeah, no. So I don't know. I think talking to you guys kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of made me it's kind of made me realize maybe I should just stick it out for now. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys' insight.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, it is getting late, and I'm pretty tired, and I also don't want to hold you guys up. So
I'm just driving.
Oh, okay. Anyways, though, yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
Yeah, have a good night.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, good racing tonight. We'll see you on Sunday.
All right, take it easy, guys.
All right, see ya.
See ya, James.
You doing some racing, James?
Hey, let's go, baby. Good luck, man.
Maybe I'll spot you. It's been a while since I've driven the Super Formula Light, so I'm like 2 seconds off my pace at Red America. Ugh. Yeah, not. Yeah. Spot. Like the dog.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Alright. See what your strength and field is looking like. Ah, you're in top split. Got some good drivers here.
Okay, James, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green.
I'm still loading in.
The car ahead is Zolt, car number 27, C license, and their rating is 1.6.
%. My new wheelbase is a little bit higher than my old one, so I'm sitting on a pillow.
Car left.
So ready to go around.
Still there. There's an incident in turn 15, clear left.
James just loaded in.
So early on them red.
Alright, James, the next car is Bradbury, car number 29, B license, and their rating is 1.5. Right side, clear right.
Just remember patience. It's a lot of race.
P10. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What was that, dog?
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Yeah, very nice track temp, 76 degrees.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, you're faster than this guy. Someone just... Yeah? Or maybe he forgot to fuel the car or something.
P9.
Either way, P9 baby, keep it up.
Car right. Clear right.
I mean, you were quicker than Kurtis.
Car right, clear, car right. Right side's clear.
One side now. Now you're clear. Good recovery.
Okay, James, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
But
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
You can let this guy go too.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Well done.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Tenth position. The car in front is Blues. Car number 14. B license. We'll be warned about track limits.
The guy in front of you is throwing all kinds of moves. The guy in front of you is throwing a ton of moves on the guy in front of him. And he's gonna... Looks like it might work.
Come on, pass him already. Okay, James, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P9. On your left. Still there. Clear car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be Zolt. Incident in turn 11. It looks like Pardo. Faster class cars are catching you up. The guy ahead is Zolt. Car left, clear left. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like it's Zolt. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 14. It looks like Zolt. Alright James, left side. Clear left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. P13. On your right. Clear right. Incident in turn 1. We've been warned about track limits. There's a faster car approaching.
Oh, you're gonna fucking wreck yourself and then wreck other people.
Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, James, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Car right. There's a group of fast still there. Clear right. The guy in front is left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. The car behind's a faster class. Car left. Clear left. The gap to P13 ahead is now 0.7. P14. Yellow flag, incident in turn 1. Okay, James, there's a faster class car approaching.
No, I'm sorry.
Left side, there's an turn 10. It looks like it's Montero. Clear left.
Come on, man. What the fuck happened?
Brilliant, nice one.
What was that shit, Proto? Well, you didn't see him block over right in front of me and I had to jump.
Track limits. The next car is Krupp, car number 13. There's an incident in turn 1, 13th place. The gap to Grand behind is now 1.1 seconds. Okay, James, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. The next car is Wong, car number 30, B license, and their rating is 1.5. Meisel in front is pitting. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Okay, James. Halfway home. Fuel's good. P13. That last lap was on your left. Still there. Clear left.
You dumbass, you didn't have to bump jack me there. Dude, you have to kill everyone you're around.
Grand, car number 32, C license, and their
You
rating
fat
is
prick, you
1.5.
dangerous.
You've got half your fuel left.
You got a history of being dangerous.
You should see his dating history.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go eat dinner and go to bed probably.
Everybody that's bitching, go
Alex,
back and
thanks
watch
for
the race so you can
creating
watch
the
these cars
sessions.
just slide all
I'm
over
gonna
the
try
track
to
right in
build the
front
rest
of
of
my
the
fucking
season
nose.
out this weekend, so that won't be a problem. But
Then you're gonna realize why it's
alright
not
guys,
even worth
I'll talk to you
fucking
later. Good luck,
bothering
James.
talking to you guys.
Yep, later. Alright, so you're still in a decent spot iRating wise. This guy is
The
behind
gap
you, it
to
might be quicker.
Grand ahead is now 0.7.
You're doing a good job so far. Hopefully there'll be more drive-throughs. I mean, it's pretty banged up. You have one. You have a bumper, but the right-hand side of
Alright,
it is
James,
pretty beat up.
hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Have you turned your brake bias down? Okay.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Good corner. Yeah, I mean, he's bad. You're a lot faster than him without the damage, that's for sure.
Your lap time was a 1:58.60.
So you're going to have the LMPs come through one more time on this lap, I believe. Maybe, actually, maybe at the end of the next one, or at the end of this lap.
Hey, Tim, buddy, this would be a great place to lift like 50% and let the podium people down.
Okay, James, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You have 8 incident points.
Yeah, it's a Merc behind you. I mean, he is pretty close to be licensed, so maybe that's exactly what he's doing.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap.
LMP 3 seconds behind you. Now remember that they might not be expecting you to understeer, so just make sure that you're taking the race line as fast as you can.
This guy's their class leader. Car left. Clear left. The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Next one, 3 seconds back.
Place.
It didn't seem like you came that close.
Okay. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Clear. One more.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Good work. Might have saved you there, actually.
Faster cars approaching.
Or you can keep turning down your brake bias if you think that might help.
VT, you're a fucking idiot.
Okay, then you're good. Yeah, don't turn it down anymore.
Be more like Billy behind you.
Car right.
Up to you.
Okay, I'm
Still
trying
more.
to be
Clear
as
right.
predictive
One more.
as I
Yep.
can by following my racing line, so I don't know what you
Right,
want
3 laps to go.
do.
VT, you've wrecked and then also a V4. It's you, buddy. Maybe don't turn in when I'm right beside you.
Make a protest then.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Bradbury. Okay, James. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Just ignore him. He'll go away.
LMP 3 seconds.
There's a faster car approaching. On your right. Clear right.
Clear. Next one 5 seconds back. And 2 laps to go. Actually, maybe not.
Left side. Clear left.
The guy behind you is 100% in it for the safety rating. Alright, 2 LMPs, 3 seconds behind you.
Okay, James, you're reeling a grand in. The gap's now 0.24.
And they're going to be racing each other.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting
After
for position.
you get past them, I think you'll be in the clear for the rest of the race.
Left side. Clear left.
There is one. One more.
Car right side's clear.
You're good. Keep it up.
Left side. Clear left. On, you're in clear right.
Unfortunate. Just keep going.
There's an turn 9. It looks like a grand. Clear all round. You have 10.
Come
Incident
on,
points.
man.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Seriously, some of you guys shouldn't be driving prototypes. Just start.
The fuck up! Shut the fuck up, you idiot!
Watch the replay and watch your profanity.
Instead
2
of
minutes
you
to go.
should
2
not
minutes.
be driving, I swear to fucking God.
That guy really
I'm not
did
even talking
handle-
to you. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, he didn't handle the traffic that well.
The driver in front of us is Scott, car number 28, C license, and their rating is 1.5.
And you're in a heavily understeery car right now, so it happens. I mean, you can always just say sorry. You're good. Right now, you're only going to lose 18. But for a recovery drive, you know, remember this is a long-term thing, not a short-term thing. It does. Yes, it will be.
Last lap. You've just done a 1:59.07. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. All right, James, there's a faster car approaching.
All right, got an LMP behind you. This is the last one.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah. He wants his B license. Alright, good recovery. Good job keeping your head in it with a tough car to
B13.
drive.
Okay, it's over. Good drive. That's the end of the session.
Mhm. I've done that too. Just rage race. The first one? That guy, like technically it was your fault, but that guy was in a very risky position that meant that you would have had to have driven very, very well in order to not hit him. So I really think that like he needed to back out and he would have stayed alive. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing you probably could have done is like just get to the like if he's alongside, just get a little bit more to the inside. Yeah. That's what it felt like to me. Mhm. Yeah. One sec. No, but I can turn your stream on. All right, I'm looking. Yeah, whatever, like a stand. Mhm. So if you go back to where go back to where you were. So right at the apex of that first one. So do you see how like you can really cut that corner? Like you can go a full car's length more inside. And if you're able to so now what you'll do then is you get over to the right, right? And right. And then right now you might be going too fast. If they're able to just lift, that means that they're actually sacrificing that exit for the entry and exit of this corner. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, he sort of turned into you too. I don't know why he was upset. I mean, you had understeer and still like gave him the opportunity to like survive that. I feel like that one wasn't right. Right. I mean, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Can you go to a lap where you had a like a fully functional car? Let's see like what your typical breaking point is. Okay. So where do you brake? Yeah. Move it back a little bit now. Let's see how you take the corner. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. I would agree with your analysis there. That was good. You didn't get him here, but you made him think you were going to. Well, yeah, but we just spent the end of race review talking how Carter shouldn't have sent it on Angelo in that exact position. So you were probably thinking of that. he understeers very hard here. He does not get the apex. Like, I don't think he was ever making the apex. Yeah. Yeah, so he is slamming on the brakes at the 50 right now. And is just not able to get the rotation. Yeah, but still pretty bad. Yeah. Well, he took his line, but it was on the outside because he missed his braking point or he broke too late. So like if you actually like watch him take this corner, he was never, ever, ever, ever going to get to that apex at that line. Yeah. Definitely. That guy behind you is an idiot. Like he was just diving. And then you got the slowdown here, I think. And short shifted, let him up. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit, but enough. Do you feel like when you're in these risky situations, like do you feel like you act decisively or do you feel like you're a bit like wishy-washy when it comes to figuring out what you want to do? Yeah. Do you think that's something you can start working on? Just like making decisions and sticking with them, see what happens? Because I think like maybe more of a decisive action when you got spun out might have kept you alive. Yeah, the first one. Like, mhm. Right. So it's about to happen here. Mhm. Yeah. Right. So I think if you back up a little bit more right now, you should be right then making a decisive decision. How do I want to handle this situation? Do I want to let this guy through? Do I want to take the inside and drive defensively? And how do I want to keep myself safe? So that way, when you get to the corner, you're just executing your plan as opposed to going, maybe I do this or maybe I do that. Right. Yeah, I think if I was him, I would have backed out of that. It was risky. Yeah. Yep. You did a pretty good job of driving it home. I mean, you were doing 59s and 58s. You did a 58 and then 59s in a car that was broken. Yeah, the right side's pretty beat up. But you didn't get meatballed, and that was, I think, a little bit lucky. His entire door came off. Or his bumper came off. I thought his door came up too. Yeah, he hit a lot harder. Yeah, his survival instincts there weren't good.